Doesn't matter how much you get in my way. I will absolutely defeat Kokichi. I won't let despair escape. I won't let it win.
Yeah, she tried to shoot Kokichi but accidentally hit Kaito.
Now, let's stop this boring fight and continue on with the not-so-boring trial. So we all agree that the murder could be done by anyone and not just me, right?
That might be true, but I didn't know about the window.
Neither did I.
Really, Himiko? What's the matter? You've been weird since we mentioned small holes.
What? Are you after my small hole too?
Wow.
See? Now that's definitely weird.
Look at it this way. Just because the culprit could be anyone, not everyone is a suspect. We can pretty much narrow it down to anyone who knew about the crossbow.
I never knew about any crossbows. In other words, I'm not suspicious. There's no way you can consider me...
It does concern me that Himiko went to the hangar last night.
Whoa, really? You went to the hangar, Himiko?
Yep.
Yes, she did. I definitely saw her.
You were watching me?
It's awfully suspicious that you went to the hangar last night. Okay, then the culprit is Himiko.
Wait! Don't say it's me! Maki's more suspicious than I am.
What?
That crossbow came from your research lab, right?
So she was aware of it.
You could have gotten that crossbow whenever you wanted.
Anyone could have gone to her research lab, though. She's not the only suspect.
I don't know about that. She's definitely the most
I'm
suspicious.
not going to bring up that we literally saw her with the case.
Even if you make that scary face at me, I'm not gonna get scared.
Because if you start panicking, then we'll know that you're the culprit.
I said I'm not the culprit! I swear! Kokichi's the suspicious one! Maki too! They're both the culprits!
Why am I a suspect? Anyone could have entered my research lab.
Okay, so it's the three-way talking now.
Yeah, I'll admit that I'm suspicious. Okay, maybe I am the culprit. Maybe I'm the
I'm the
culprit!
culprit.
Mass panic debate. So the black case, I'm assuming.
I went
Why
to the
am I
hangar.
There's electronic clock. Small empty bottle. Kiba's account.
If
I was
you
only
are
reversing my magic.
What do you
Did
mean?
not
explain the
Your
crossbow.
magic?
There's a good
I know he
magic
could have
source
gotten it
around
from
there.
her research lab.
So I went
Then
there
who
empty-handed.
How do I...
Kokichi did it.
I'm the one who
Yes,
shot
yeah.
Kaito!
Okay. Oh, there. It's actually right there. That went straight through it. What was that about?
Went
Then
there
who
empty-handed.
There we go.
I heard it!
Why would you say out loud, I went there empty-handed? It's like an odd thing
You
to
said
say
that
anyway.
you went to the hangar empty-handed, but that's a lie, isn't it?
What are you talking about? It's not a lie.
But Kibo saw you. He said you were headed toward the hangar carrying a large black bag.
Bag actually looks pretty small in her hands.
Yes, Himiko was definitely carrying a large black bag.
No! That was probably Tsumugi cosplaying as me!
You know I can't cosplay as someone unless they're a fictional character.
Himiko, this is the bag you were carrying, isn't it?
That's the crossbow case.
There's no mistake. That is the bag I saw Himiko carrying.
What? Hold on. Himiko went to the hangar with a crossbow?
But who got the poison?
Uh-oh. Well, it's decided then.
Wait! That's wrong! I just brought it
I believe you. Himiko is totally telling the truth.
Not you! If you believe me, it makes me look like I'm lying!
That is true. I really trust Himiko here. She was acting very suspiciously. Well, clearly there's a couple of them working together.
I'm not the culprit!
This one looks a bit harder.
Yeah, I totally agree.
I only carried the case.
Poison?
Yep, that's true too.
And I didn't even use the crossbow!
Another true statement.
Oh, because she would have had to
That's
assemble
all!
it.
I didn't do anything else in the hangar!
100% exactamundo!
Now, so does this talk about assembling it? Yeah.
Why does this all sound so fishy?
Ah! 'Cause Kokichi won't shut up! Get out of my head, Kokichi! Didn't even use the crossbow!
Another true statement.
So high pitched. There we go.
I agree. I don't think Himiko used the crossbow. More accurately, she couldn't use it.
That's of course Maki showed her too.
Couldn't use it? Why not?
The crossbow inside this case was disassembled. Kaito and I learned how to assemble the crossbow from Maki, so we could have done it. But I don't believe someone without the proper training could have assembled it.
Well, what if Maki taught Himiko how to assemble the crossbow?
She didn't teach me that! Right, Maki? What's wrong? Are you mad about before? Sorry. I thought they were gonna suspect me, so I lied.
Where's this going?
I really have to question your morals if you're blaming Maki for your lie, Himiko.
I don't think you're allowed to say something like that.
I'm sorry, Maki. Please, can you tell them the truth?
Fine. I'm not going to lie.
She's about to lie.
I didn't teach Himiko how to assemble the crossbow. She couldn't have used it.
See? I told you! It's just like I said. Everyone who suspected me needs to apologize right now!
She changed back so fast. I think I might have whiplash now.
Then, why did you bring the crossbow to the hangar, Himiko?
I was asked to.
Perhaps the person who asked was the person who asked Himiko to bring the crossbow. Kaito.
That's it! Was it Kaito?
Huh? Kaito?
Yes, Kaito.
Only Kaito or Kokichi would have asked for a crossbow to be brought to the hangar. Because Kaito knows how to assemble the crossbow, he certainly could have used it. Knowing that, I can't imagine that anyone else would have asked Himiko.
I do not think she would bring it at Kokichi's request.
Of course not. Why would I ever listen to Kokichi?
'Cause I know you like me.
He is definitely not in there.
Nuh-uh! I hate you!
But I like you.
Hey, don't play with Himiko's heart.
But to think that Kaito asked Himiko to do that. Maybe Kaito is trying to keep the promise we made yesterday.
But why were you keeping that a secret,
Kaito
Himiko?
had a plan.
Well, Kaito sorta asked me to keep it a secret. Then Kaito died and I got scared. I thought it was gonna be next.
You're the worst for trying to pin the blame on Maki just for that reason. Maki, teach this dumb monkey the true terror of human beings.
Wow.
Don't bully the person you like.
This is way beyond bullying a grade school crush.
Himiko, when exactly did Kaito ask you to do this?
I think it was around evening yesterday. I was so nervous about fighting Kokichi, I couldn't get to sleep.
Did everyone sneak into the hangar at some point?
So I took a walk near the hangar, and that's when Kaito called out to me. I got startled and wet myself a little, and then he asked me to get him a crossbow.
Was that necessary?
That one part was, you know what? Never mind. So if Kaito asked for a crossbow, does that mean he was going to kill Kokichi?
No, he said it was to disable Kokichi. I wouldn't have helped him otherwise. I trusted Kaito and took a crossbow from Maki's lab.
That's when I witnessed Himiko.
But then, what did Kaito do after he had the crossbow?
I don't know. I just handed him the crossbow, then went right back to the dorms.
Presumably, Kaito tried to attack Kokichi, only to be disarmed of the crossbow. And then, Kokichi returned fire and shot Kaito. That sequence of events seems logical.
I am curious.
No, it happened a little differently. Both Kaito and Kokichi shot the crossbow.
How this played out. Like, how did they both die? That's what I'm assuming.
This is it!
Kokichi's clothes.
Remember that when we found Kokichi's clothes, there were holes in the back and sleeve. The same kind of hole that was found in Kaito's coat.
So Kokichi was shot by the crossbow too?
And it was Kaito who shot him, right?
I'm not sure. I don't remember anything like that.
You don't remember whether or not you were shot?
There is no doubt that they shot each other with the crossbow, but...
It doesn't matter.
Huh?
It doesn't matter what happened in between. In the end, Kokichi killed Kaito.
Maki's been acting strangely. But why? Does she know something? If so, what does she know?
Maybe Maki's right. It doesn't matter what happened in the middle.
Well, what about the poison? That's still got to come into it.
'Cause in the end, there's no mistake that Kokichi killed Kaito.
Then let's hurry up and vote.
No, it's too soon. There are still mysteries.
Who cares about that? We already know who the culprit is.
You sure about that?
Huh?
What? Now he's joining in?
As the one running this trial, it bothers me when anyone says mysteries don't matter. It affects the overall entertainment value, so I encourage you to really think about things.
What about the poison?
After all, there should be some mystery. For example, is Kokichi really inside that exisal?
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
What?
What are you saying? We already finished that discussion a while ago.
Kokichi's gotta still be alive since the killing game's still going. His voice is even coming from the exisal and everything.
But we heard it speak in Kaito's voice earlier, didn't we?
Yeah, don't rely on that. After all, this exisal has a voice changer.
It what?
Ha! 'Cause of that, nobody realizes I'm pretending to be Kokichi. But no more! Sorry for the wait, guys!
Okay, who is this really?
The luminary of the stars has arrived! This time for real!
What? What's going on?
I told you, I'm Kaito! I was just pretending to be Kokichi is all. There's a bit of a situation going on, so I didn't really have a choice. Sorry about tricking you guys like that. My bad.
Huh? So Kaito's in there after all?
Don't be stupid. How many times are you going to be tricked by him? That's Kokichi pretending to be Kaito.
Hey now, Maki Roll. Don't you believe me?
Don't ever call me that!
And he says psychic powers against you.
Whoa there, chill. You really think I'm Kokichi? I mean, I guess I understand. Sorry, I can't really get out of this thing right now.
Why not?
I can't move because of the injury I got from Kokichi. It's so bad I can't even stand. That's why I'm in this exisal.
Is that so?
But if you guys don't believe me, then we can't move on.
Just open it and show your face.
So,
You don't need to get
you're
out.
up, Shuichi.
What? Me?
Explain to everyone how I wasn't the one that died.
Kaito is alive after all. No, maybe. That's just what I want to believe. Is it really true? What story does the evidence tell? Does the story end with Kaito or Kokichi being the victim? I need to give a well-reasoned answer to that question, and soon. Can't look away from the truth. Victim of this case is... I mean... I want to say Kaito because I know that's probably the truth, but I feel like it's both. I'm gonna say... Most of the evidence we have now shows that Kaito is the victim. And it was Shuichi. I say that with confidence. Okay. I guess just because of the video, I guess. I'm trying, I really am, but I can't think of anyone other than Kaito. Most of the evidence we have points to Kaito.
Hey, what's the matter, Shuichi? Just hurry up and tell everyone why I'm not dead. Should be easy.
No, I won't. Because you're not Kaito. Kaito is already dead.
Despair will never die! Good, good! This is already more entertaining! Now, the Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds!
Okay. Yeah, there's 6 people, so even split.
All right, let's give it everything we've got!
Wait, is it also going to be elevated? Wait, there's a second circle there. For a second exocell, maybe? Three, 2. Okay.
I suspect that Kaito is inside the exisal.
I've got this! Unless he comes out of the exisal, we can't confirm that.
Okay, got that one.
He said that he can't leave the exisal because he's injured.
Maki!
Anyone who knows about Kaito's injury can make that claim.
Is it possible that Kokichi got crushed instead of Kaito?
Maki!
Did you watch the footage? Kaito was the one who got crushed.
But there was an arrow hole on Kokichi's...
I've got this! Kaito's clothes had arrow holes too.
I want to believe Kaito is still alive and defeated the mastermind, but
Maki!
The mastermind is still alive. Inside that exisal.
Why are you so opposed to Kaito being alive?
I've got this! Because the evidence doesn't support the claim that Kaito is still alive.
This is our answer.
Okay, so what did we prove?
I don't want to believe it. In a way, I still can't. But the evidence shows that Kaito must be the one who died. I hate it. I hate it so much. But it's the truth.
I see. If that's the conclusion you've arrived at, Shuichi, then there must be no mistake.
I hope everyone just believes what he says.
Then the one here is...
Looks like I messed around too much.
Sorry, that was just a little joke.
What a sick joke!
You're still an asshole.
True, and I can't forgive him. But we still need to stay calm, be rational. Because we need to get to the truth of Kaito's death.
Yeah! Just keep calm and carry on!
Why are you saying that? What part of that was calm?
Getting back on topic, why don't we examine the crossbow a little more closely? I think we need to get all the facts straight, so we don't fall for any more lies.
I agree, but... What do you think, Maki?
Fine.
Okay, let's discuss that then.
Why are you acting like you're in charge of things?
So if we assume that Kaito and I shot each other with the crossbow, then the most efficient way to solve this is to set up a timeline of events.
Hey, I said, why are you...
Alrighty then! Let the debate begin!
Taking charge.
When the crossbow fired, what was even going on?
3 arrows left alone.
As if you need to ask, you were there!
The crossbow was in Kaito's possession first. He probably fired the first shot at Kokichi too.
Then Kokichi disarmed Kaito, took the crossbow, and returned fire.
I didn't take the crossbow from Kaito. I secretly brought a different one!
But only one crossbow was taken. The other 2 are still in my research lab.
Still, only one arrow was fired.
That's wrong!
That was a bit of an obvious one.
Wait, Himiko. What do you mean, one arrow?
Well, I only gave Kaito one arrow, so...
What?
Are you positive?
Of course! There's no way I got that wrong.
Well then, that's strange, because... There were 3 arrows in the bathroom, remember?
3? I know I only gave him one! Kaito even told me to only bring him one. He said he wanted to avoid fighting.
There are 3 arrows at the scene, but Himiko says that she only brought 1. What's going on here?
Maybe Kokichi had some hidden away?
Why would Kokichi have 2 arrows when he didn't have a crossbow to fire them?
But we know for certain that 3 arrows were recovered from the scene. And all 3 arrows had blood on them.
And altogether, their clothes had 3 perforations in them. So we know for certain that they shot 3 arrows at each other.
But where did those arrows come from? I don't think that Himiko is lying. There must be some angle to this we haven't yet considered. What is it? What could have happened? Think. You need to think. Maki probably had a second one and shot through the window. There we go. How many arrows did Himiko give to Kaito? First time that's happened. 1, 2, or 3. Don't need to think too hard on this one. And again, These ones were never hard. This whole game is pointless. This whole mini game, I mean. Next question. Were all the arrows inside the hanger? Wait. So someone went and got more arrows? Okay. I'm guessing no. There's only one. Next question. Who brought the arrows? I can only think Marky. Don't know who else it would have been. What are the options? Third party.
It connects!
I don't know how it connects. I mean, other than just leaps in logic.
Could it be that the additional arrows were brought in by a third party?
A third party? So someone besides Kokichi or Himiko?
That's just a guess, though. There's no way a third party exists.
Saves the third party.
If a third party did exist, why would they bring 2 arrows?
Kaito was the only one with a crossbow. I made sure I handed.
Kaito said he only needed 1 arrow. Clearly, he didn't want to fight.
Yeah, that's right.
So the other 2 arrows weren't for Kaito. They were for the third party to use themselves.
Yeah.
So the third party didn't hand the arrows through the window. Instead, they went into the hangar and shot the crossbow themselves?
Impossible. There was an alarm system and an electric barrier around the hangar.
Yeah. That hangar should have been completely closed off, right?
It was completely closed off. Can we confirm that? Well, there might be another way. Some way that we haven't figured out yet. I'm overlooking something. Think. What method did the third party use to enter the hangar? The exocell. That one was simple.
That's it! The exosol! The exosol could be used to enter the hangar.
And that's where Marky's hammer was. That was the empty hammer, so yeah. Okay, I was right about that. The only one that didn't have one.
We couldn't get in because of the alarm system and the electric barrier. But that shouldn't have been a problem for any of the exosols, right? So if you wanted to enter the hangar, all you had to do was pilot an exosol.
I saw an exosol enter the hangar last night. So was this third party piloting it?
By the way, I just want to confirm something with Monokuma. Would the alarm still go off if there was a person inside an exosol?
Well, I wasn't trying to keep this secret, but since it's about the details of the hangar, I guess I can tell you guys. It makes sense that the alarm system and electric barrier wouldn't react to an exosol. After all, the hangar is where the exosols are supposed to be stored. It'd be a hassle to disable the security every time an exosol comes and goes, you know? So even if someone is inside an exosol, the security system wouldn't catch them.
Okay.
Because it'd be a hassle to leave the exosol every time you have to put it away.
So it's like Shuichi said? A third party got in an exosol and entered the hangar?
But can just anyone pilot an exosol?
Well, Kokichi,
It's surprisingly easy. If you use both hands, both feet, and both nipples, you can do it.
Nipples too!
Anyway, this third party commandeered
Push all
an
the buttons.
exosol and infiltrated. That same person must have brought the other 2 arrows with them.
I told you that's impossible. There's no way you can get through security if you pilot an exisal. It's not possible.
Why not?
What? Not possible.
Maki, what are you talking about? What are you thinking? What do you know? Why are you trying to hide it? Why won't you tell me? That's going to be the hammer. It's going to be the answer to this one, I'm assuming. You used electro hammer.
If someone was piloting the exisal, they could have used it to enter the hammer.
That's not possible.
Is operating the exisal really that difficult?
Do we even know how to get inside an exisal? Outside the hangar, there were 4 exisals. And they were all moving too.
I was controlling them remotely.
Electro hammers weren't an option.
Why not?
Yesterday, all the hammers were still recharging.
There's no way to stop an exisal.
Maybe that was it.
So getting inside one would have been impossible.
No.
Yesterday, all the
Why is it going down the...
There's no way to stop an exisal.
So that is
So getting
a
inside one would have been
skill,
impossible.
this minigame, where it automatically moves when you slow down time.
You're right,
To lock
it's
onto
impossible.
weak words or whatever. It doesn't help when the words are in the triangle, and it locks into the middle of the triangle where there is no word.
yesterday, all the hammers were still recharging.
That's wrong! Wait, not all of the electro hammers were being charged. I know because I found one. There was a used electro hammer near Monokuma and the exisals.
If these murderers just didn't leave evidence lying around, crimes would be a lot harder.
Is that electro hammer used by the third party? Maybe they used it to disable an exisal.
Yes, I think so. When I saw them last afternoon, there were 4 exisals. But this morning, there were only 3.
I noticed that too. Was the missing exisal taken by this third party?
Shuichi is getting warmer. How about you say the answer right now? Who did it? Who is this third party?
The identity of the third party. The Electro hammer gives us a clue. In the morning, when everyone came in and didn't have a hammer, bit obvious.
It's you!